High in the mountains of Yunnan Province the winds blow cool, and the rains fall often. Laborers have toiled here for centuries to produce a rare and rich tea, tocha. The tocha tea is a special type of matured tea, a tea of large leaf that thrives in the rich mountain soils of southwest China. For over 3,000 years, the fertile land has produced this sought-after tea, even today. Many trees producing tocha are several hundred years old. Most of the tea growing takes place at elevations between 700 and 1,700 meters. The mountains provide the perfect setting for growing the perfect tea. A monsoon season, lasting from about May to October, provides an abundance of moisture in a concentrated period. This season is also the hottest period of the year, and the rain offers great protection to the valuable trees. Roughly 85% of the year's entire rainfall occurs during this period, ranging from 30 to 60 inches. The rain allows the roots to dig deep and the tiny shoots to develop strong, healthy fibers. But plants need the sun as well. Following the monsoon season, from November through April, the gentle sun becomes the life-giving force. The leaves of the tree now have time to put their stored moisture to good use and develop into healthy, flavorful leaves. The leaves of different trees mature at varying cycles, allowing a harvesting season that lasts from March to November. The process of producing tocha is much the same as it has been for centuries. The tender leaves are picked, and then they are partially fired using a large wok. This step, also known as kill green, this stops the activities of enzymes and determines whether the end result is a green or a black tea. The skillful hands of the growers next knead the tea leaves to break down their cellular structure. This releases the tea's powerful flavor and spreads it throughout the leaves. Young leaves require little kneading to release their flavor. Older leaves are kneaded longer to ensure a full release of the hidden flavors. Once the tocha tea leaves have been partially fired and kneaded, they are returned to the care of the gentle mountain sunshine. The process of sun-drying the tea leaves locks in the precious flavor in the leaf. Once this step is completed, the fundamental flavor of the tocha is secure, and the growers can move to the next step in the process. The large leaf species of the tea plants offer the richest juices for producing tocha. These large leaf green tea leaves, once gently sun-dried, are perfectly suited for the fermentation process that produces tocha tea. It's this special fermentation process, which occurs because the sun-dried tea retains its active microorganisms, that sets tocha apart from black and green teas. Though tocha tea is an age-old acquaintance and honored tradition in Chinese culture, it is a delightfully new addition to Western society. Now the tocha tea is steamed and compressed into small bowl-shaped forms. The final step in the process requires patience. The bowl-shaped tea leaves are allowed to age, typically stored in specialty cellars for several years. In the world tea varieties, only matured tea's vintage offers quality. This lively process enhances the locked-in flavor of the tocha, resulting in a splendid tea. Tocha is unique, possibly in honor of its age-old traditions. Tocha becomes better with age. Some prized tocha teas are more than 50 years old. After at least 3 years of aging, each tocha bowl is individually wrapped in paper. The compact tocha bowls make it easy for you to carry the precious tea, just as in the days of the tea horse road. So, whether at home or at the end of a long journey, true tea enjoyment is close at hand. Unwrap a single tocha bowl and steep it for a few minutes in fresh, heated water. Then, in a tradition dating back thousands of years, sit back and enjoy this dark, rich gift from the lush tea mountains of Yunnan.